Hello, good evening, or good afternoon, good morning, whatever time it is, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I am here with Bob, and I will be getting on with the main quest. But I do have to set up a Bob camp quickly. So I'm going to set up a Bob camp swiftly, and I mean swiftly. So we want to be extracting lead. Not the greatest of weather to be building in, but okay. And the brakes, I suppose. Just let's move that out of the way. Go here, like so. Let me just please. Okay, I have an idea. I'm not got loads of concrete anyway, so I'm probably going to have to go get some at some point, just looking at this. Okay, I'm almost out of concrete, and voila, out of concrete. One block off finishing that tiny little bit. Always the way. Okay. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Yeah, so that would be so interesting. I think I'm going to do it. Because that's interesting, but I don't think it's okay. Let's break some of those stored floors down. Of course. Oh, that is loaded. Should have used that then, really, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'm trying to find a way of getting that in there. We'll just put general stuff in there. General stuff. Well, part of the structure would not be accessible. Okay. Kind of want that. So I don't intend to spend a long time doing this, really. Just want to quickly put this on as fast or as swiftly as possible. I really wish you could just I know you're not going to let me do that because of this one here. I need to go get some concrete, so that's going to mean heading down to the monorail cranberry bog area, which I'm definitely going to try and do. Take that down. Should I lower it? The more I do this, the more I like the idea of having a half wall, and the fact that you can look through to see it. Just seems to be a huge amount of fun to me. Well, not a huge amount of fun, I suppose that's going a bit too far. You get the general idea. And Interesting proposition, Mr. Bond. Right. I think we need to go for this. I quite like this. I'm just trying to think of how to do this in a deep thought moment. So the basic problem I've got here is obviously let's go one further across and then let's replace this actually. I love it when it does that. Not. Nice, that's exactly what I want. Yep, I like that. Interesting house, a weird bit here, which you can put stuff in, which I will put stuff in. Stuff. What stuff I have no idea at the moment, but we'll get there eventually. Okay, we now need roofs, which flat roof, And then perhaps a slope roof? Don't know. I like those windows. I want to put them in as much as I can in every single build I do from now on. Especially if I have higher ceilings. And okay, roof now is what I want to add on. Do I want to add that on? No. Let's go the full hog. No, it's not. You're not going to let me put that on. Well, it's not let me. But it's a way around that, isn't there? People will be like, what do you mean? This bit's a bit, but it is what it is. It's not a problem. House looks interesting. Looks massive, but isn't that big really. Looks bigger than it is, I think. And you can jump in through the windows should you choose to. Yeah, it's not that big. I was thinking that's a massive, great big. We need electricity now, and the easiest way to do that. I wanted to get on. Nudge enter. Must be up sometimes. The angles on this, you can't bring it up and down. Oh, I thought I'd pick that one up. Generator, that's what we need. I actually prefer seeing it that way around for once. I prefer the metallic side. I think you see the yellow side with the lack of fusion core in there. It's been too traumatic for me seeing Anti-fusion core this. Generators all the time. Ooh, hang on. It's just in there. Done. Now this is all seemingly floating. This item is floating, alright, okay. You're not going to let me do that. Okay. I just destroyed my Tinker's workbench. Right, let's go get some. I can build a little workshop veranda bit outside, so let's go get some. Yeah, it was up here where these guys, I haven't said on the stream, but yeah, some guys tricked me into PvP. One was wanted, the other one wasn't, and they shot at the wanted guy, and it got me to trigger my my mutation. And basically, let's go check that out on the way. And basically, it then initiated PvP, and they started destroying my camp. As Jack, I wasn't too bothered, but if they tried to do it with Bob, I would have brought out a Tesla and been taking it out of their backsides. We would have had an explosive handmade, you know, the most wanted, sought after PvP weapon in Fallout 76. But what the hell are these guys doing? Oh, his mate's disappeared. Hang on. Yeah. Might be an error as I came in. Hope so. Anti-armor pistol. 2,500. Not good, really. It's alright, but £2,000 for a 2-star blooded. Nah, mate, your price is a bit extreme. I don't know. 2-shot fat man. Faster fire rate. 3,715. 2-shot old sight. Vampire 144. Health regen and what? Yeah, I don't know. I'm dubious as to whether they're the correct prices or not. Oh, they said armour. I was expecting it to be armour. That PvP, assassin stuff isn't that amazing. What? Prices are just... Because I'm next to a weight spring, I can charge a fortune. No. No, you can't. Electrified Mustang Buzzblade. I guess it doesn't. 50 is on the nose. I could go to a vendor and pay less. Where are you, mate? Very nice, very interesting, but still not good enough. Your prices are crap. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about this, these, that. Your prices suck. Trade. No. Hopefully you can get the hint. This stuff's crap. What do people think because they're around White Spring they can charge 3,750 bloody caps for a piece of shit? Just what's going on with them really, honestly? By that reckoning, I should go to the White Springs and no, or not White Springs. Go to the Burrows and find any old piece of shit legendary and put it up for a couple of grand. It's just you see it all the time. It's getting more and more prolific, and I think people are paying the prices, so they're multiplying. You know. Stupidity is breeding stupidity. Okay, we're here for... That's a fantastic picture, that. We were doing the Mothman event and I killed a red toad and it happened to impale itself upon the picket fences. So it's just... Oh, interesting. I'm a gnome and you've been gnomed. Oh, yeah, that's really interesting. Yeah, footballs are quite popular in this. They obviously know there's an English audience for there, or a UK audience. Ooh, lead. Oh. Oh, I might as well, in for a penny, in for a pound here. Let's go and take, this is all lead, so... Oh, don't fall. I'll struggle over to a toad, break it all down, shove it in the stash. Hopefully, provided my stash isn't full to the brim, which is another possibility. Little ginger snuggles. Asylum worker hat brown. On a date with Comrade Snuggles Bear and everything. And he never made it. Of course. Oh, I was going to say he was going on a date early, but it might have been like a day date, so no, I'll take that back actually. Yeah, like going out for the day. And some inconsiderate sod dropped some nuclear bombs. I can see some of what was, what will be, and what may never come to pass. Right, okay. Now, this is really, like, ridiculously high. This is higher than the Bridwin, I would say. And you know we had a loading screens that came up. Well, we're not going to have a loaded screen now. That's some serious freefall, that. That is some serious freefall. Jack had his camp here at one point. One of my other characters as well, so. Anyway, I'm going to search the Charleston Herald for some info on Sam Blackwell. I've pretty much made my house, so I just need to put the workbenches down and that, but the structure's there. So we'll stick everything in there. Because nothing beats being out here, exploring Appalachia and doing stuff. Really? Doing stuff. Bob's certainly becoming one of my favourite characters. He's got some really good kit on him. Explosive Gatling gun and an anti-armour Tesla. It's a serious bit of kit. But it's not the weapons that make him a good character. So it's like the whole philosophy we had with him early on was he would take workbenches and just leave them open. Workshops and stuff, and could probably return to doing that. That's okay, but we do need to get to the point where we are going to launch a nuke, and to that end, I need to get on with the main quest. Oh, hang on. Oops. Yeah, it generally happens when you drink, when you're drinking, when you're building. So that mole rat chunks. I reckon berries, but no berry juice. Canned meat stew, I shouldn't have taken that really, but it doesn't matter. High-rad fluids, oh, inert flux. Yeah, and purified water, so. What we kill now is going to be bonus content. So where is this place? Oh, it's directly north of me. I thought it was. I thought that was it, and I thought, no, that can't be the building. It doesn't look right. But it is, I think. Oh no, that's the... There we go. Yeah, I couldn't see it for the trees. Also, with that, having cranberry relish and beans, having a sleeping bonus would be far better as well. Yeah, so I know where to obtain cranberries from. No, it's not in here. What the hell? Oh, there was some there. Well, that wasn't very friendly now, was it? Oh, it's going well, Sydney. How are you? Long time no see. Just over encumbered in Appalachia, you know. What's new there then, really? And all the rare stuff is missing, as usual. Yeah, over encumbered as usual. I guess. Oh yeah, it's now confirmed that raids can wipe your character. Someone showed a video, so yeah, even worse. Oh, is that the instancing technology then? Yeah, so I wouldn't touch raids then with someone else's character.
Hold it right there.
Good advice, hold it right there. Some lead scrap there. Yeah, he was only in the cave entrance, and the leader quit the game from outside the vault, so they weren't even fully in the raid. Oh. So if say you got to the end of the raid and somebody logged off, then you could lose the person. If you weren't the lead, even if you were the leader, you could lose your entire character.
Identify yourself.
Would be very good, would it?
Abiding citizen.
Yeah, I need to address that one in patch 13. I think that's a bit of a major issue. Fucking, I'll give you ambush. You appeared from nowhere. But his wife lost his stuff 2 days before. And everyone called Himalaya, and she was upset as they won't refund items. No, they don't. Because there's no way of them telling what you had. That's the only reason they can't do it. Because they don't know what people have got on them and what they haven't. Although, no, everything creates a unique gaming tag, doesn't it? So, it should...
Possible stealth used in the AO.
Okay. and teabag the Assaultron, because it's the only thing you should do. Everyone should teabag Assaultrons just because they're Assaultrons. And I think every Fallout player, full stop, hates Assaultrons. Me included. Even Bob, the placid kind clown that he is, hates Assaultrons.
Ready to exchange items.
I shouldn't have had inspiration on. I should have.
Now displaying current stock. Ready to initiate trading.
So because the sport tickets don't have different tools and devs don't have time, I want new power armor because it's the best gear in the game for heavy gun builds. Oh right, yeah. What new power armor? Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Right guys. Yep. Well, I'm going to have to end the stream there for a second and I'll be back shortly. Because Bethesda. But yeah, we'll return after this short commercial break.